It's bad, he's not.
Level 5! Level 5!
Team something!
Alright, welcome everyone. We are the Raging Rolls, a bunch of nerdy ass Aussies who do get together once a week to play some Dungeons and Dragons and try some stupid voices and have a bit of chaotic fun while we're at it.
Voice you calling stupid.
This one that I do occasionally. We stream on Twitch on Thursday nights with the VOD available immediately after we broadcast. A shorter form in about 30-minute blocks of our shows are available on YouTube the following week, courtesy of Dan. If you're enjoying what we do, hit that follow button or even give us a subscribe to show your support for the stream. And why not share your thoughts and feedback and comments with us? We love it. Dan, do you want to quickly give us the details on what we're doing in August?
Yep, sure. I apologise in advance if whilst I'm talking I burp. I can feel it. It's in my chest. It's ready.
Magical.
Alright, so this August we're raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation as a part of Game Changers. Now, Starlight Children's Foundation, if you don't know, their mission is when a once bright life becomes dulled by needles, hospital and painful treatments, Starlight helps sick kids forget their illness and rediscover the joy of childhood. Now, your donations, whilst that money does go towards the children, you can also win some prizes. For every $10 donation or more, donors will receive an entry into the draw to win some of these awesome prizes. They include a Starlight Aftershock PC, a Secret Lab Titan Evo chair, a Nintendo Switch Lite, or a Secret Lab Lumbar Pillow Pro. I don't know how it differs from the regular pillow, but I assume it's a Pro.
It's twice as good.
Currently, it's twice as good. It's double the goodness. Double the pillow. So far we've raised $348 just from our stream. Overall, it's raised almost $300,000.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was having a look at the numbers earlier, and I was like, oh, you douche. Yeah. Yeah.
Every dollar counts, folks.
Exactly. And starting from tomorrow, EP Games and Zing Pop Cultures across Australia are getting in on the action. So 100%, like, you know, if you can't donate on the stream, whilst you're in the stores, check them out because they've got some cool stuff from what I've been seeing on socials.
And you don't just help out sick kids with a donation to Starlight via our Tiltify. You've got the little QR code on screen right now, or links around, and I'll chuck some links in the chat as well. You also get to help or hinder the players. Any donation can either grant players a health potion, of varying degrees depending on your various donation amounts, or a one-off donation, and this is going to be huge. If we receive a one-off donation of $500, the players will very quickly discover the deck of many things, which will be potentially campaign breaking, so we'll see how that goes, if it happens. Conversely, you can hinder the players by letting me throw more damage rolls at them. For every attack, you can give me some donation, which will let me throw an extra d4 damage into that attack. Mark's excited for it, aren't you, Mark? You didn't even need damage, you just get thrown off the cliffs.
Yeah, I just need Dan.
Okay, so with that, we've got the links in the chat. Donations are ready to go. Let's dive into episode 30, session 30.
Oh, jeez.
After spending days trudging through the ice wilderness from Lonelywood, you discovered a tunnel off the edge of your path. Curiosity got the better of some of you, and the desire to be rid of a particularly bloodthirsty blade led Jorgen and Sly to venture into this cave. While Jorgen was unable to let go of his weapon, Sly used the opportunity to try to send Jorgen to the bottomless depths of an endless void that was inside the end of this tunnel. After some confrontation with Sly, you all managed to subdue her and calm her down. Sly later shared some details of her past, which kind of gave you some indication of what's going on there. Moving on, you eventually found the Rime-covered ship stuck in the frozen ice on the Sea of Moving Ice. Zane seemed especially nonchalant while approaching the ship and climbing up a rope left swaying slowly in a bit of wind. The angry and frustrated growl of an ice troll was heard from the depths of the ship. The ship itself, damaged to the point of a large hole, crashed through from the main deck right through to the hold, surrounded by large claw marks, evidence on the main deck and around the destruction. You found access to the captain's quarters under the aft castle, which is where you find yourselves now, attempting to find rest among the cold and deafening cacophony. And just by giving you guys another orientation of what you see before you. This aft castle is taken up by one spacious cabin. Frost covers every surface and furnishing. A human corpse is slumped against the portside wall, its left arm draped across part of a heavy chest that's tucked in an alcove under a staircase. The skeleton wears a jacket and a wide-brimmed hat that hides most of its skull. Under its right arm is a captain's journal. The floor is strewn with empty wine bottles, the walls bare save for a single lever.
Is this a bad time to tell the DM that I can't see anything on the map?
No, this is completely spot on because you were in a room with no light source. And you have dark
But I
vision
have
or
dark
not?
vision. I have dark vision.
What do you
I can see
mean?
stuff in the dark.
can
It says so in the rules, DM.
As you, I checked everyone's dark vision yesterday on this, and this was bullshit if you can't see it.
You can only see
Vision
black.
range 60. Why can't I edit that? Vision enabled dark vision. Something's
Well,
going
it's cool if that
crazy.
worked.
Eh?
There's this
Who was on-
hypnotic
Quick, light a fire.
thing happening there.
Oh, do you need fire? I can do that. Would you like
No, we were doing no fire because we didn't want to draw attention to ourselves because there's a literal troll, a cabin, like a floor
Yeah.
down from us.
No open
2 floors down.
flames on the ship.
Alright, I need to disable a module, which I think is causing some issues, so just give us a sec.
That sounds great.
Who was on the second watch? Because Beatrice and I took the first watch.
I think
probably-
Tolman said he was going to be second watch, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Trying to remember if you were going to said. I'm pretty sure you said the last one, but I don't know.
Would anyone like to volunteer
Oh,
to control Tolban's character today?
No.
No.
I'll send him over a cliff into a void.
We just, so anyone
Not
watching,
spy.
we just have to quickly refresh our tabletop because dramas of vision.
No
Kobold's in the
technology.
system.
DM can Jaeger Tolman.
DM can Jaeger told.
He's gone. Park him for a bit.
The ooze has found its way to the electricals. That's better.
Yeah, no. Was it
I can see stuff now.
Grey Colvin Tolman and then Jorgen and Zane were going to do the last watch?
I'll do a watch because I only need 4 hours.
That
Okay.
I'll
makes
do last
sense.
watch. That's fine.
So we did get one watch in, so sorry, who's up for the second watch?
It's Grey Coffin Tolman.
Great go.
Colvin Tolman. Okay.
We're just sitting there.
Would you like to give
Yes!
your perception check?
Sounds about right.
All you hear is this carrot crunching.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Sorry.
It's just
Sorry,
incessant. The
Roll-
whole watch. He's just
This
eating
is
carrots.
role playing. Nothing. What do we have? We have 12.
12. I'll roll for Tolman. I will try. He's open correctly. And 19. You both keep fairly quiet, save for the crunching of Tolban's carrots. The night settles in hard, and all you can hear in the surroundings is just this horrific, kind of horrible sound in the depths. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. Do we hear that or not? No. I have soundboards now.
And like it's working.
It's very subtle.
Very subtle.
Very subtle. I need to work out the volume. You hear this this low growling of this creature, but still seems to be like banging in a slightly more tired or slower fashion now on this door, and it almost sounds like it's coming from directly beneath you. Otherwise, your watch passes unnoticed.
Jorgen and Zane, last watch. I can't wait to see what riveting conversation these two have.
One sec.
Oh, Jorgen's blanked. He's a very tired kitty.
Sanity check.
Sanity check. You see, the problem with having being up in the frozen north, perishables go bad pretty quickly before they arrive. So your diet consists of tinned meat and beans and stuff like that. So we're currently hotboxing. That's why we don't need a fire in this cabin. With everyone farting. So no one. That's the reason we don't have a fire. Because if you light a fire, the whole thing's going up. It's a mushroom cloud. Impus in Bremen just looks to this. He's like, "Is that the mushroom?"
Oh, he struck a match. Yeah.
That watch goes by without incident. Was there a third watch coming up?
Yeah. I was on it.
Alright, let's have it. Who else? Just you or you and Jorgen?
Jorgen and myself, yeah.
Okay, give us
So-
those checks.
Do you like stuff?
Yes, please perception check.
I do like stuff.
Stuff's excellent. I like it when you stuff food. So there's food stuffed inside of other food.
Yes, I agree. Good stuff.
Is this the RP chat that I'm listening out for?
Don't interrupt.
Is that an awkward conversation, you know?
Like when you take a pig and stuff a turkey inside it, and then stuff
Chicken inside
a chicken,
turkey.
and then a quail.
What did we come up with?
Followed by the egg.
Followed by a mouse.
A quail, a duck, and a pig.
I'm still trying to figure out what came first, the mouse or the egg?
And then you take all of that, and then you stuff it inside a cow.
A poor cow?
Is this cow? I would be awake by now, so I only need 4 hours of sleep. Is this cow alive when you're doing this? Or is this something of a regional dish?
Only for us
Sounds like it's
very
part of the
nice.
challenge.
I see. And do you wear gloves, or do you raw dog the whole situation?
Raw dog it all the way. To hell with food and health and safety.
That must be really hard with claws.
Yeah,
You
it
get
gets under your
stuck?
nails. And, what time is it?
Well, apparently.
I mean, it's pretty hard to tell.
Like 3 a.m.
It's the only conversation you'd ever hear anyone talk about at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Raw dogging a cow with your fisted. Is the what? A turkey inside it?
A pig.
A pig inside the cow. Jesus, what?
It's very early in the morning. Like, is there any windows in here? There's 2 very small slitted windows in the back of this room, and you just make out the aurora is just starting to fade away into nothingness.
How's our troll friend doing?
It's quiet right now. It's silent.
I think he wore himself out.
Go to sleep.
Hopefully you moved on.
Yeah, doubt it.
Has anybody had a read of the book with the skeleton with the?
Oh, the captain's journal.
Was there a book?
I think it's called the Captain's Log.
Stardate.
Stardate.
Can I walk over and actually investigate that?
You can.
It's probably nothing.
I do history or a investigation?
Yes. Give me a history check, please.
Just for clarity,
You can give me a with. Oh, never mind. Carry on. Yes, go.
Oh no, my question is just going to be: are Tolbert and I still asleep, considering that everyone else has had their long rest, or is this like too early when we're still asleep?
It's my estimate puts it at about 4:10.
So I only need 4 hours of sleep.
So you're good.
So no.
Yeah, so
We're
you
keeping
could-
everyone good except Tolbin and...
Yeah, we're keeping our turducken discussion like really quite low.
Okay, so Zane, with your history check, you pull out this journal, and you know this is pretty familiar to you. You gather a few stories. Sorry, you recognize this journal is the property of Captain Blue Moon, and you know a couple of stories about Captain Blue Moon. Should anybody ask you?
Hey Zane, it's the
another
middle
bit
of the
on-
night. Tell me some stories.
Oh, I don't really know any stories.
Aw, story time.
What's in the book?
You also
Like recipes.
Recipes. Thing to die clutching.
I mean, he's clutching the chest, not the not his...
this is a weird bit in this text.
Grandma's lasagna recipe.
I knew it.
It's basically you uncovered this journal, which is the personal log or diary, more or less, of the captain. It tells of a couple of stories which you're welcome to share. And from that you can surmise that Captain Blue Moon was a fairly cruel and cunning individual who was able to rule his ship through fear instead of respect.
It's a type of respect.
You, with your check there, you surmise also that there are details in this book of pick up bits and pieces that Captain Blue Moon is wanted to get up to Icewind Dale because he's looking for something. There's these rumors, or there's this messages in here about this locked small box, and there's some crude looking sketches on it in this book, which looks like it's a small cube with some notches on each side.
I think I might share that with the party because it might get their interest away from...
Do you mean... So after you share that and the box, I believe like we had... I take out like some wooden... I had this wooden dice that had some weird notches on the side of it. That's not the same thing?
Are you asking?
Somewhat similar.
Where could you get dice?
Yes, ask him DM because I wouldn't know. Does it look like the picture in the book?
No, they
A
are not.
crude drawing, anyway.
Put it back away.
Where did you get those dice?
You were there.
Yeah, I forget them.
It was in our inn back in that place. Down in the basement where the ghosts were in the mirrors.
Oh.
In the puzzle thing.
So let me just clarify what this box looks like in these sketches.
I don't know, it's a notebook. Where did we get the inn? Was that Tony? No, it wasn't Tony.
Was that in that place?
Yeah, from the inn.
Oh yeah, no,
Down in
no,
the basement.
Lonelywood.
Nope, that's what it says. Small notches. One of these surfaces on this box seems to be more significant than the other, and on it, it's just circular. It's got an image or a sketch of like a circular indentation in this sketch.
Does it look like a
Like,
puzzle
like a
box?
pendant or like a puzzle? Yeah, puzzle box.
Sorry, say that again.
Is it like a pendant, like insert, or is it like more like a puzzle box?
Let me just try again. So on the sides of this thing, there are small notches and like slides. On the front surface of this, there's like a circular indentation. Not a pendant, more like a circle, but not a whole circle.
Yep, like a half circle type thing.
No, not a half circle, like
Can I roll a
Like
history
that.
check on it?
rather than solid.
Okay.
Possibly?
History check.
Yeah. See if I know anything or seen anything similar in the past.
Absolutely.
Can I have a look on the captain himself and see if he has a similar shape?
That's some. Some indeed. 16.
Nothing comes to mind for you, Beatrice, unfortunately.
Dang it.
This is a image you've not come across before. Sorry, Zane, what were you trying to do?
I want to have a look around on the captain and just rummage through his stuff, see if he has anything actually on
Okay.
person or jackets or underneath his hat, you know. What's
Give me that. Give me that investigation check.
Oh,
Yes, I will.
Dracob's good at. No, he's not very good at.
I got a whole 10 investigation.
Can I help him out if he's doing a bit of a rummage?
Yeah, you can roll rummage through this stuff if you want.
Yeah, I love to rummage. You know
Love to
me.
rummage.
Rummaging is great.
No boundaries. It's great. I get a glorious. I think it's another 16.
So while you're trying to flick through, and you've seen this journal, so you're a little bit distracted by it, so you're kind of rummaging through, you just hear Beatrice go, in that pocket in the jacket. And as you go in there, you pull out.
No, that's not how I would say it. I'd be like, look in that pocket, idiot. It's clearly bulging.
Much better. You pull out of that pocket a key with its head fashioned in the form of a rat's skull.
Delightful.
Ooh, does that go in the chest thingy? He's holding a box, isn't he, or a chest?
Clutching something.
He has got his arm on a chest. Come back to that, just to let me finish off what else you sort of figure out. You looking around further, you grab his hat, and on the front of this hat is a badge that forms a bit of a weird symbol. It's more or less a red eel wrapped around a golden trident. And anyone's welcome to give me a history check to see if you recognize that symbol.
I love
definitely will.
history checks.
Believe
If he's helping me remember, can I have
Do I
advantage?
get advantage? I'll say, would I get advantage on that?
I've got +5s.
Yeah, I mean, yes, help action. I don't know how you help someone remember, but grab their bane and just think about it.
No, like prompting. You prompt using dialogic questioning. That's how you.
Yeah, you can roll with advantage. That works too.
I'll use my teaching degree. Thank you.
22.
22.
You recognize this symbol as one of the
Hooray!
symbols of the ship Suljak, which is a powerful faction from Luskan that engages in piracy.
Nice. I will share that information with my compatriots.
Hey Sly, are you asleep? Still awake? I mean, awake or
What
still
time
asleep?
is it?
It's about 4:30.
With them rummaging around and talking, I'd be half awake. Like,
Like, one eye.
like His drool down the side of the face is half frozen to my face.
As you are sort of drift in and out of twilight, you hear this.
What were the captain's final words in his log? Captain's log. We're all
They are coming.
Death.
They are coming. They are here.
He's
He drums really deep.
We are lost.
he's
Stuck in ice.
here he is. His final words are, "The wine's all gone."
Somehow I believe
Other
that.
than rewinding a few pages, is there anything that indicates how they got into this situation? They just ran aground, or how long? They were
He was
stuck here?
he was looking for something, as it states.
He ran aground.
That's probably irrelevant. Don't worry.
Nothing there.
Nothing about trolls.
Nothing about trolls in those journal entries.
He be troll.
It's more that the troll arrived after, probably. Should we try that key in the box?
I don't know if this is metagaming. It might be. My character's currently asleep. But is the troll still downstairs?
Yeah, I was gonna I was gonna see if there was a floorboard, like just in the deck that might give me a view into the below.
Low 2 decks. That might be.
Yeah.
nice.
Can I see anything like that?
Make a perception check. Or investigation, sorry. Because you're looking for a very specific thing.
I would prefer to. Hey, natural 20 for
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
You are very confident there is nothing which would give you way to open up and have a look underneath this level.
Oh, there's a lever as well.
Confident about something. Does the key work in the chest?
It does.
Dun dun dun.
The chest explodes.
Oh shit! No. hey! I need to retro something. The captain's journal does have a final entry. The final entry reads after it says.
Written in bit visible ink.
yeah, that's right. Oh my god, it's back. After the comment about the wine's all gone, you turn a page and see the actual final passage. It says, "That damned white dragon is back, circling above me like a vulture. I reckon she could carry this ship back to Luskan, were she of a mind to die from
Pertinent
starvation."
information you left off there, DM.
I thought it was the block for the next room. To die from starvation, bitter cold, or a dragon. Choices.
I don't know about everyone else, but my asshole definitely just pocket at that mention of a white dragon.
So basically,
the EB dragons and not EB trolls.
the damn white dragon could carry the ship.
Now, you unlock the
Does it have
chest.
blue eyes?
That's right. I don't think the captain got close enough to see its eyes and then write about it.
I got that reference, Nick. Don't worry. I got that reference, Nick. Yeah.
I did not. So approaching the chest with this key, you see that the lock is completely frozen over. It's covered in frost and ice.
Hey, resident pyromaniac,
Yurang.
you're up.
Hooray!
Oh God.
I'm
This is
going
where we
Okay,
all
like-
die as the methane-infused room is sparked by
Don't forget the ship
Beatrice.
is wooden. Although
Yeah.
it is
Well, we said
frozen.
we didn't really want a bonfire.
Yeah, can you do teeny tiny fire?
I don't think so.
Like
You
melty,
go
icy
hard or
fire?
go home. So why don't you take this torch and this tinder and just give it a gentle warming? So otherwise, I'm going to set this place on fire and that troll might escape.
Just-
and I think nobody's going to be
just-
particularly happy with that situation.
Just rub it. Just vigorously rub it. Just.
Or yours,
But I
Sly.
don't find it attractive.
She's talking about sex things.
No. Back to sleep.
All of the fire I have is lots of fire. Okay, so like I can do a bonfire, which is a 5-foot cube. I can do burning hands, which is a 15-foot cone. I can do Azgenazar's scorcher, which is a 30-foot line.
How about we're all capable adventurers and maybe we can rescue some stuffing out of some mattresses and like do a...
Yeah. I think you got this.
Oh,
You don't need my oath.
I cast small fire. Controlled.
I cast controlled burn.
Alright, what's the situation?
Hang on, wait.
They're going to make better
Lighting.
choices tonight.
If we start lighting shit, we could set the troll off. Like even a small fire could it could smell.
Well, we're going to have to deal with it eventually anyway. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, we're going
prefer
to
we send Sly down
now?
first.
Are we going to do that now or have breakfast first?
It's taking
I mean,
forever.
hang on, have we got stuff like crowbars? Can we just crowbar the bloody lock off? I didn't ask you to blow
Crowbars?
the bloody doors off.
Could
Hey,
be.
PM, have I had enough sleep yet?
Yeah, I reckon after faffing around for this long, they would have made enough noise, and you've had a long rest, and it's just gone after 5.
You gain a point of exhaustion. The rest of the party were too
Oh.
loud.
Just, guys, Tolblin's an old man. You should probably let him rest for a bit longer. What are you doing? You
Pipe down, you
Yep,
treacherous
around-
wretch. Unless you have a crowbar.
yeah.
Have you got
I
a crowbar?
cast commands and make no. Well, it won't matter about the crowbar when there's the fucking troll downstairs. Just saying, like you're gonna make
Troll.
noise no matter what you're doing. The troll, you know the troll, Zane. I mean, take care of the
Oh,
troll.
what if we
it's-
give the
it's
box
still
to the
there.
troll? That's a great idea.
No, what if there's something we could use in there? Something that could be beneficial to us as a party.
What if there's a trap, and as soon as he opens it, bang! No troll.
Just tie a rope around the chest and lower it down to where the troll is, and then it's like, take the bait, and then we just
Sing.
like fuck him up.
The chest seems important enough that the captain died basically holding it.
Who's the captain and what? Like, what's about the chest? What? I mean, I've heard bits and pieces because you guys are a lot louder than you think you are.
So then you won't need us to explain anything then.
Right, is the troll still there? Grey Cock, is the troll still there?
We haven't heard anything for a while.
I can't
Cool,
check.
so it's either-
I would have to go out on deck and look down the hole again.
Can we
Anyway,
does
Yeah.
Tolbin have to expend a spell slot for Find Familiar?
Yes. Thanks so much for sticking with us. If you missed anything, our VOD will be available after we finish up the broadcast, or over on our YouTube channel next week. If you like the kind of chaos we sow, be sure to hit that follow button and subscribe. We love to see those numbers tick up, and we appreciate every single one. You can also find us on Patreon, where we post one-shots and insights into our campaigns and streams. And check out our podcast, available on Spotify and everywhere you find good podcasts. As always, we love your feedback. Drop us a comment or join our Discord and roll with the Raging Rolls.